Abdulmanaf Nuruddin, Upin, Richard Atta, Grahasufo, Lawrence Atizigi, Senegal. Defenders are the Yadom Reading FC, Philemon Ford Dreams FC, Baba Abdulrahman Reading FC, Gideon Mensah, Bodo, Daniel Amati, Leicester City, Alexander G.
Okoman Radio. I think it's around 65-70%. The fact, I think it's around 65-70%.
I'll give the credit to them. Yeah, when they in the first half, we tried to hold them, and then yes, the second half they came into the game and took their chances, and they won the game. You can assess it again that they are always using our left side. And the guy was
97.1. That girl complain when see me say you're touching me, you're touching me, you're touching me, I'm touching me. Obi says gas. You're painful. You're very painful. Go when you're born. Go, I'm born. I can't anyway give me. Kasa, you're touching me. You're complaining. And I idea anything. Don't go feel like you're on time to some. It's very painful. Me, what the can you make? Munye serious. All I'm moving the character. What you get? What you
Okoman Radio 97.1.
Unnecessary complaint.
Yo, Okoman FM. My yourself, or Professor John Edu, and some Poloman and friend. Yo, radio back up, pedo, person with Tia, intimate to be a from Okoman FM 97.1. Hi, we need size.
Ready for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Mieja kase Okoman asokwa chumowie jijete ne tobal tobu afapa.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Okoman Radio 97.1.
Right, Okoman 97.1. Eviemo bia kwapa. Miemo bia so good afternoon. Yes, ya tenasisi ya na won say ya gukensie munsem. Jagudie munsem e chagu wakana hana afenso amanane. Ya tenasini ya tume de hun komo. Ene afko na jiabo so asati asihe. Afko na jiabo so ntu sharanti en kasa. Panene yapa, yabansone yaba. Yenchi bibia mo share live on Facebook. Yes, join your live on Facebook. And your Okoman Radio 97.1. Okoman Radio 97.1 on Facebook. Samsung and YouTube on Sunday Okoman Radio 97.1. YouTube Okoman Radio 97.1. Twitter. Instagram and Sunday at Okoman 971. At Okoman 971. Oh, so to my journey and what follow Jumedi in live. Paranevia in Sambeni, Baby say. Nanu down at the Black Stars of Ghana, Afcon and Salamfa. Nene PM of Ghana Han in summer Shasia Pupopa. In summer Pupopa defeat the Black Stars of Ghana, so yeah. And I finished the Ghana Football Association. Ministry of Youth and Sports. And son, I'm about to do from me. I said, I'm warning. I said, I catch them. Say, cap no one confirm, but you will be catching them. And then we will be editor the Ghana Football Association. Ministry of Youth and Sports. We will be catching them. Papa. Anyway, got a minister coach parliament to top papa so. Say anena ministry ni finish and compare 25 million. Na jamu de akọ Afcon na fin so World Cup ni adia. Na mo no omo shemu na 2 million pe no munya he. $2 million pe no munya he. Ana ne mi bisa se 2 million na munya ya sika pan na mo de call Afcon no. Ana fin so Afcon no budget pan ana ne mo ya mo de call he. Because nesa masre my la sulala na monya 2 million na 2 million dey send to me go e show Afcon. Mo so am make kan kire Ghana for say sika say ni yere ko Afcon no. Wa kwa bansa ne no ba be ka kire say 2 million na nya he. Honorable Minister ba fe stadium no. And the fire na me de be ma on minister. E bien minister ko kire mo parliament say Eye Katana ne no Black Star ko ball omo adwa no for Afcon no. World Cup ni ntia na ko ball omo adwa. What a nonsense. Yeah, nonsense. Say bibi ani my nonsense. Say wo ko ball Afcon wo Cameroon na, wo say World Cup ni ntia na akoye preparation wo kata. Say bi nyansa be na wom. Nyansa bi anim. Ya ba voice no bia nya bia tie. And some minister coaching parliament kokan here. Sports minister no. Then you are the Ghana for 3 dear grow chroma. Honorable Mustafa Yusuf. I said that catch says Uncle for open out on ball ma adwuma no ntumi you. That's in the honorable Katie I will catch it no. So if you don't sack them, we will sack you. And see everybody have been come off here. Ghana Premier League. I won't send some so far. Right, I bet na fixtures ni nyina odi atudwa. But ene ye be kwa man so na ene heart folk legend. Paul wa pobida. A pan spiritual things e cause of football mo ono so nim. The Reverend Yawaman Kwame Kwakotin komo. E dey fa ene Black Star kakra kwa esi juju of Black Star camp. Eno kre. Na films Black Star performance ene milo pamo ya pamo no nya ye be ko na ene Yawaman Kwame Kwakotin komo. Samson ebe ko ye be tu fa kokuma ase. Ni ene Michael Asari eye Boadu on a sports analyst. Samson sports presenter Edma Silva FM komo. And for Black Stars in Samuel. Xavier Tamukuchu. Sonia Pag. 3 minutes here, solid. Executive producer Yewura Kofi Anton Powerful. With my friend KB. Head of sports Nana Kofi Okoratman. Jeff Kufu Boateng. The writer commentator. The boy Kwame Sedeka. Social media Nicha Good and DJ Zigibi. Alongside DJ Montana. Chauncey Vibes. Nano Damia. Cropia, Sante. Super heavy. Midian and Kwame Amponsah Addi. Also bet my friend me AK. And you know, right, my Uber Kwana. Fine. For the idea grow.
Super easy. Oshe Ghana football and the pioneer na tete ampasa. Kosi Oshe the redeem of Kosi and teacher super good. Anyway, super good class anyway. It's too much. Oh super good oh.
Unkofa Kosi and teacher sembiama.
Super very good oh because niabo boy be. Hey, okay boy yeah. See over kwa bana.
Sanka me nkwama na ni.
Nkwama na ni.
Ntinga me say fire no. Oh, media editorial ne ba.
Mama Cobra na
okay. And Cobra na me fe editorial ne ba.
Yes.
Na you ya TS ni ya wa man kwa me record nkomo.
Yes.
You know say ya
yeah. But I'm on Facebook. Yes, and almost search your Okoman Radio 97.1. Yes, almost say yes to me live for one more. Drop your comment bia ye back in kind. Eddie amon pa me so ba no ahye. Na wa mafoforo so nyebi nya zama nya pesem kunya abi yes e mfa nya so yes e mfa pandi so ba won we no yes ana 5 con bo ma me se be sa se fi afcon ana
ma me fa to se fi sem ma me fa
ba ni ya fi sem na okay
this is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own, let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own, let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again.
All right, and right.
Yeah, Zuba.
Gonna I feel some bread for.
All right, me for fisherman to also Jumedian so and farmers in fan we are still Okoman Radio 97.1 FM. Trans here do so my babim na ma bia so etimi akonkanya a Okoman so na nya fidi agriculture ni as a flight na nya tu and this one join flight na be something which is there a Okoman so na nya fidi agrometino the writer commentator ba so here the feed total Africa of Nations to dra e wo Cameroon saying a quarter final no pairing the ACT yame adomo chena 4 p.m. Gambia betena fie no aton Sadia Fred hosting in Boboko and also man the team Eric Cameroon nom the arena time so 4 p.m. and a game nebeto ja South Sudan yame atoma watchana 7 p.m. Burkina Faso and Tunisia and Edwin time so no 7 p.m. yame adoma kwesi ada say and a common ACT o man the team at Egypt betena fie Sunday 3 p.m. no aton Sadia Fred Morocco South so and 7 p.m. o man the team at Senegal near Equatorial Guinea and Edwin time so one more yafi ahon koma so adiama yenete for Okoman Radio 97.1 FM na okopie mu wankrofo a wo mo elite the Go King race na or branch Addi Vincent Abubakar wono esi akan de wo man tin are eye Cameroon wono as 6 goals from South Sudan branch Addi are eye Mango wono esi akan de Mali as 3 goals wo di disu sa 3-3 santie kroma ne de se yebo AFCON na so obi enya huri 5-6 goals dey forget it as other opponents no ebetumi twa ho a ye de ahon koma so e de bra e wo Jumedian so a enya fedi akronyame atoma over the weekend Ghana Premier League say ana in common ACT and 3 p.m. Awo Kumasi Baboya Sports Stadium Boko Andi are Krobia Kumasi Asantero Ebatena Fini Accra Great Olympics Oligbogbo Olimasi Oli Juliju Oli Rosalinda normally are in terms of 3 p.m. and a game no Ebetuja Kumasi Baboya Sports Stadium Ochina say ana in common ACT Omaya then your mind here Boko Andi at Adriana Stars Betena Fie non the Bechem 93 p.m. Ochina Ewo Eye Doma Nana Ajimabedu Juabo Park one more and Boboko team at the Adriana Stars Abaton sa at the Afro Bechem South so na Sunday and common any Omaya suba omaya za afọ na be omaya yes sa omaya ni din ade ya baba no Ausgold batera fie no the Dreams FC no Sunday Brekum Chelsea and Accra Lions Royal Tamale United and Carolina United Mediama Sporting Club batera fie and Elmina Sharks Lagos City and 11 Wonders Accra Suffolk and King Faisal and no ebetodwa Accra Sports Stadium Sunday 3 p.m. Wafa and be Bieni Ghost Stars every time so Sogakopel Red Bull Arena say and a Ghana Premier League after match day 14 in common ACT Bobo Kwati are a Krobia Commercial Samtora ko ready kind 13 points or one outstanding game Nyame Otuma 20th February on House of Folk every time so Accra Sports Stadium we ready kind 30 points Bobo Kwati Adriana Stars 24 points Bechem United 23 King Faisal 23 points Wano Etosu 9 hormo Bobo Kwati Mediama 23 Great Olympics 22 House of Folk Etosu 7th position 20 points yet ya come so Eddie Amazonity for Jumedium Nyame Aduma over the weekend the Women's Premier League say and a fixtures no AC Etia onuma yefi Amazonity for Kopiemo the Southern Zone week 7 of the Women's Premier League and Dansuma carrying off at 3 p.m. Tender Queens and Immigration Ladies every in time so Bobo Kwantin Eddie Azakes Ladies Ochuna one Berry Ladies Lady Strikers any Sea Lions Army Ladies any Faith Ladies Police Ladies any Soccer Interlaterals I know the Southern Zone Northern Zone say and in common ACT Pepper Ladies yes Pepper Toba's the pet not the PR South so one Northern Ladies every in time so Nyame Aduma in the 3 p.m. Nyame Aduma Ochuna say ACT Savannah FC and the Fabulous Ladies Soccer Kumasi Sports Academy and the Prisons Ladies Outstanding Ladies and the Dreams FC and Pemdakwa and the Prisons Ladies and every time so one more yevi Hong Kong so every imagine tier 4 ewo Jumedian Sunti when you come akra ebububa ewo Jumedian so na suba me afa division 1 no emfemwie division 1 no CCC na nako tata bokto eno ne wo go piemu ewo zone 1 say and accommodate at Stafford FC and B Brown Afu United Southern Mighty Royals and Brekum Arsenal Balfour Soccer FC and Yasin FC Southern Suntam and Sutaman FC and Kwanza Warriors and Kintampo FC Young Apostle and Dreams Temali FC Adventure so Tanabo Fako Ebatanafieni Temali City FC Boga All Stars and Unity FC no Zone 1 Zone 2 Sene Asia New Edbiasi United Young Konkwana Lowen after say ya pointing anaze yes and no zeda nyiza New Edbiasi United ne Wasaman FC Sasuna Holy Stars FC and Ebuswa Drafts asem ne nkan Ebuswa Drafts Ebo Division 1 Azakas second year Azakas and Pacific Hero and in terms of Asukwa Deportivo and Sky FC Swedo Oblast and Soccer Interlateral Attacking FC and Samates FC Future Stars Everton Fiona Nebe Quiet FC at the in terms of Enzema Koroko and Unity FC at the in terms of Zone 1 Zone 3 Sena and Komono AC at the Awarmo na Zone 3 Oman Famba super Zone 3 no affair Zone 3 na nini Mighty Jet and Golden Case FC Sasuna Kwaibibrem United and Nanya FC Vision FC and Young Wise FC Liberty Professionals and Temayut Nyamia Tuma over the weekend the big game Zone 3 Division 1 Liberty Professionals and Temayut Uncle T and Susubribi FC Atake All Stars and Inter Allies Sasuna Accra Lions then Accra Lions Heart of Lions and Accra City Stars and Crystal Palace Akosombo Wamatnafie na omanya ni tin ade kotokuro ya so omanya de age ye bo afkoni wi a ansa na omanya de be fi ano a ye de ankomo so ade ba ewo eye Jumedian ti ano suba Abrante and Mohammed Kudus Mohammed Salisu Rada no wafa yes Mohammed Salisu no wafa orani tin ade eye Ahmed yes Yakubu Ahmed papa ne de aba ese Abrante no bebo denti ana omo friend or blaster on person be say two things one ebrebi under 17 omo friends are under 17 but impenophobia na setile no omo ama brante no anye yi omo friend no na impenophobia ba no say da bi omo person omo de be kan bi eno na ye one two eye juju tie na brante no ye friend call up na otwetwe no but ne no ofa dia betu dwa so ne we no ofa sana kasa na no ofa sana dia tum say blaster no mto mbo ase ye game against Nigeria match no oba be bo ti eno ne nkomo akra ebobo eba ye the imagine ti Fast Folk eja two players bi so mo nko eye I'll tell you uncle see a camo abrante di ade Victor Edu ane Isa abrante di Isa Akuku na obi bisa say Akuku no ba check ya super obewa ras and ne pie ma oye ya santi ano no nkoma akra ebobo ba ye de imagine tie for when ye ya ebo of koni wi a so be the details ba amanfo ye nyama e we chiro what say didi ramani ba na on tie what didi oba e bebo ahun
ono coaching man no
didi ramani coaching man da yes we coaching man da oba e bebo na enye yi ono ne salasete omo mienu na amanfo reti omo so man na George Boatin bi
the super say me makase
okay
Black Star issue no enye coach
okay
enye coach no matter coach
be beba no
okay emfa
okay
don't you say
emfa
no kran na say catcher man for na ye ma Ghana for hu say be Black Star issue no enye coach
na bi
so you say
let you say super
and you say poor juvenile football
chroma yes super
bisa I won say under 7 under 15 under 17 under 20 coaches yet you kana
dabi
2 years
since
2020 you tu amuka but into omo na our so mu recruiting kwada man no mu grumi omo de the senior national team no mu 2 years ni you tu amuka you some my place papa
omo Charlie super no
super system no it will be the say any allegations e cause Ghana na is a man fu betu ansa na from there it is obi ni mo no betua na ye de be shema oye say bo papa ben no be do the senior national team obo into the Black Star issue need any coach
super no
your league your first country yeah budget for parliament what they say can Ghana Premier League once
dabi omo ka Black Star
yeah $25 million what they say ye be the akwa Ghana Premier League
dabi Black Star
into ninya Black Star into at end no nya league ni systems are running football no nya ni e wo kromo a infrastructure enkoso ye e wo kromo a oje di say o team national team Black Star na be yi
enye super enye
since 32 how many coaches na ya pamone how many coaches na ya fa
super dosun
ye beje cap anke yaje nti ye nda nwene ho ye hu say enye coach
empinifo
Semilo Oko ye ba betua $270,000
yes
$270,000
ke di ye betimi dia yi bibi oh baby oh
but obi selfish interest but super sani aye no
no but kuredu ya do ba born last game dia ma wafa no abahas enti no
yes has for classic for promise abrant and say on be man fie ni kan ade enti ankombra kotoko
player ben na U10 is it Chastela or do motemu ba ko obi ya U10 na obekọ is it has so obekọ mrefi that story no e betimi ayesa U10 betimi abem
aba Branton is akasa na meeting no say no has na obeso bo but one more ontima mba has obekọ amanone
okay
na kwa amanone na mfa ansa na
players mind players talk
into the yenhwe ankopem Juada yes be unso obeba has na so kokolo
but obeba has
koroko na na Amponsah akasa oso perichirata
obere
operichirata of us for super balora ko
super but omo for goalkeepers
omo Janlad Ibrahim
yes omo Kwame no mo keeper omo ko fan omo start league omo ko fan by on kra omo fan internal bench kra referee goalkeeper di yeah boy be but omo by say so obeka one be 3 goalkeepers why omo adent no omo trom was in training that goalkeeper omo better but no super still nya gide wo Dalad mu a omo bench Razak no mutumi use na Dalad improve it no
sana Razak sana deal na ba
and do na into omo patch say Richard Atano betu Dalada na on to me too
omo say open
dabi super on to me
just to distract
dabi
on say as ye aje ye finish am yes
dabi super on to me to Richard Atano and has a force jano cry me bo sombo super me bo has sombo because
e din komo
but I'll be made it later baba
okay
to for now your margin say abrante on person me ya no kokwasa oh yes me ni din komo no say Charlie super adena no ayetin peni na no ka chen so obo benya playing time no onye bimbo super adena me jabat ebu amene ne edin koma na yeso so ono ankasa na so odin ba super o me so betuja na obetuja okay di eke betuja
we say
okay
yeah betuja na
like yeah address the issue yes yeah let's address the issue what you say
me was my 9
okay
Primary be say me we na say Michael
okay
didn't come on.
Okay.
Now you are yeah, man.
Okay, and Tujani uncle. To the Tujani uncle.
Oh, I'm a serious and
Dabi Tujani because in Yabre Kuma and the Adrian Diagro.
On say, Minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf.
Sure.
On a sports minister. El Kruma.
Yeah.
El Ghana, Amaimu.
Okay.
Na Okujina Parliament, Kotuna no papa, so Buposo sa keke. And he bizan is Sika saying,
okay.
And I would call Afcon.
Afcon.
Okay. And went to man.
Went to Bianca.
Now, Momo say 25 million on a quarter of man paying him. I was a man paying Kabaya, Moma $25 million, and for more Afcon, in a Fabinco World Cup. No, a man paying Chen said, 25 million on the year, and you're 10 million.
Okay.
And the Monco share 15 million. I can hear them. And count I'm fine.
Okay.
And the business minister says, so out of the 25 million, saying as they say, why then? When ya minister says, when you 2 million.
Wow.
And it's okay, no problem. So when you're 2 million, I see saying, and I don't call Afcon.
Wow.
Talk to me here.
Super Metias here.
Also when you're 2 million.
2 million, yes.
Yes, here. One Bible can. Then mom sika saying, and I don't call Afcon.
Okay.
Because they said before the Afcon, I told you, who minister now back here, say FNA $5 million.
Yes.
Budget na dia bro.
Yes.
As to say mo approve here ansa na mo ko Cameroon no. Wa meka.
Yes.
Ene ya kwapa ye nim sika ye do call Afcon no. Ye nim sika ye do call Afcon no.
Wow.
Sortas here.
Yes.
Na ne ye ti kurom a ne akobɔ ball ne toro kan na ya san apa ne abetena na ye san prepare ho ye san hwehwe sika foforo se ye do akobɔ World Cup qualifier.
Yes.
Sabi nyansa bi anim.
Okay.
Sabi nyansa bi anim.
Yes.
Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, unim the way I tell rapport between you know. Nyama bi wa o ma this football people omo nyi o man no ho omo ndwin ye football no ho na mo ye furu na omo dwene ho omo mu du anim eye ya wani begu ase
yes
o ba ye ka kire o say o do ho ba bo this football people so called football people black star wa wani begu ase omo nye ready so me football ni okuru Sat here. Now one certain minister kind na me ra ho
okay
na me say sabi nyansa nim. And he said, yeah, Afcon. Oh, Cameroon.
Okay.
Cameroon, no. Who say we are ball Cameroon and we are ketwa. Now you saw Black Star team way. Oh, we want winning ball no bono. You saw mu. I don't want Kata.
Yes.
See you kwako prepare for Afcon. Kata I want a war. Cameroon say Viana 33 degrees. Viana no thing. Ya ba Afcon. We say a cooling break. Akra 15 minutes be a cooling break. 15 minutes be a cooling break. Ne aswa team ne say the Kokata. You be some ministers are into Kokata. Say FM paying for no chiri no mu say on say your possibility say be qualify ko World Cup no Kata. Into ne ko ne ko boy ho Kata ya e be do say World Cup no so ya won che dan chiri yen. Nyansa bi anim.
Super Kata no ye weather no ye 19 degrees Celsius. And yes, and Cameroon ye 31. Okay.
Yes,
yes, it's difference no doors. 1931.
So be a year kwa tournament. Oh, Cameroon I via ball hono. What's your team nesa mun kwa Kata baby a wo mo. And then also Jane World Cup ye be kono ebedu so na ye just say whether na farmer yin. Indian ko bere Kata.
Okay.
Meanwhile say African Cup pressing here.
Okay.
Nyansa be na was adi.
Nyansa be enim super.
Now we mu die football enim. They call themselves leaders. It's about time we be kind of credit church I am paying for you. No man will say, "Hey, taxpayers' money." Me no me no. Yesika. Okay. On the minister no on to light bill, to water bill, on to fuel. Do I need to put the guma mano? Now we are some coffee and 4 years and so as gracia no assign no good.
Yes.
Now me no sika what yatiti no. There they are mass players full players you winning boy players. We mu kwado winning ball. Wow. And I don't want to talk about the players. I don't want to talk about Milo. Some catch you say me Black Star issue is not about coach.
Yes.
It's about the leaders, the management of the Black Stars, the management of our football. Those people who manage a football crew, man. I am a Black Star. Could you say? Let me be since it to how many coaches? Any apamo, any afa. Coaches yafa. Milo is not better than anybody. Milo, you're better than any coach yafa. But we are paying him, or we paid him. Yeah, man hotel under. Akwa tutwa papa so wapa you $270,000 a man say compensation obeji obeko you san kwa kofa another coach about but this same guru so no this same people no that so te FO that so te that so run football no kroma we say Black Star be konanim
dabi
Oji se be kɔn nim. Yet one aye hwan. Sani aye ka no se mo pa mo coach Milo a. Mo am ko appoint Milo no so no. Mo pa mo ho. Sack yourself. Minister. Tell your people. Randy Abemo, omna ko fa Milo ba ye. Mark Adomo. Mark Ado, Randy Abe. Some for me 3 member committee about on this.
Yeah. Me refi.
Mark Ado, Randy Abe. Mo na ko fa Milo ba kruma. Ana OFA president Keto Kreku. Onu kwa do Ngwasini or you Ngwasini say or you bi anke yem fi Cameroon kra me du kru na wa resign. Say FA president Keto Kreku. Yako kan Osam Sebi say Ghana will Messi ni Ronaldo bu adenti am frɛ number. Mbu Ghana for kra. Nyasasam kan nyasasam kra che Ghana for. Yes. Yes, it's about time. Yeah, I just say be a football ni. Me say na 17 and at 20 and at 15. You have coach Sika for 2 solid years. You do just produce player baby. How much Sika na sabi? O ma so am koso ye so our system aye dey run football ni ye. Your system ni your league ni ya. You share your local league. Sika saying that so 35,000.
Yes.
$35,000 oh. But Black Star kwa ball against Morocco no. Your friend say Comoros no. Yes, some say Comoros say me play bia $30,000. So Kroma who win the league. A whole team no be win the league no your man $35,000. Players no ko say Comoros ye ma play bia 26 players e ko ye mo bia $30,000. Na ko jama $60,000. But your league na wo Kroma ni win and the team no be league ni ye man $35,000. Nyansa pay no was study we. Nyansa pay. Meanwhile the Sasi can say your league ni ma. Yeah. You be quality players am more Black Stars.
Yes.
Fata o sha ko yen local boy. O yen local. Ye di ni jire mu few minutes so yin konya. Na mo sara na Juju o Black Star kam Juju o Black Star kam. Sansem kam be se mete.
Asu
enye fie na Juju ba Black Star kam.
E wom dada.
Ba ya edin se mpanyifo no so mo say si player bia man one room. The players me ko fa on mala.
Player bia one room.
Say COVID-19.
Almost about 28 players.
Say COVID-19.
Okay.
Na player bia ko fa ma. Ba mpanyifo na wo no so mo nim say players in the malams ba o.
But all to be in camp.
Someone can answer.
Dabi.
Mpanyifo na kasa so players no. It's a football is say I never call it there. I'm saying is that we need to dissolve the Black Star Management Committee. You dissolve no. You dissolve na. You put the right people. I'm a Black Star. You and started from grassroots. You two you say be Jacob. Opa you kofa ayi Moruno me head coach. You fa Georgian Club, Pep Guardiola, Thomas Tuchel mo and your technical team. You and your cap on and your cap on China. It's say the right thing no. Yeah. Look at our juvenile football. Your coach league a good. And at 15 a good first a Bob Milo championship and they are for players.
Yes.
The likes of Silo Muntari, Michael Essien, Stephen Apiamo. Near the Omapa. And he said, bit to be a can have town up on Mobo. It's time to be agency. Now, Minister, I can say, Minister, we have Bobo. We have 3. I can say, and can you play if you university near them never Black Star? Because I want to be a minister, I want to say you play if you university at Bob Black Star. Uncroft no o Keto Kreku ne o Henry Asante Jomo o agency na mo de players ba Black Star into your part of the agency na o me Black Star. It's a fact. International yangu say agency no ne am players papa am form system ni mu Black Star na enyeje I mean dada ya ho ye nunu ya wonsere say ye coach ana Milo tactics and fa ye ni peve say Milo wasa ana ekofa ne bae. You need pay na coach Thailand for permanent for 2 years notify Thailand confirm so me juma and Iraq say Thailand Iraq I say Thailand and e pamo no Algeria when nubu so ma e pamo no nye ni akofana ba it's pay for na akofana ba ni nim say million wasan ontumi ya juma but no kofio bibi kakro be dinti the selfish interest the onye o man ho go ase an akofa se mo pamo milo we pamo no ye o makofa coach for ba mo san krofo na to mo nka no kura nche Ghana for no enya de a ene be super ba ji yina na ye mo san krofo man nka no kura anche Ghana for senior system no kon sa na be we are not going to win any trophy. Let's be honest to ourselves. You be pamo coaches are pamo and I mean guys since 82 wow tifia uti since 82 how many coaches na pamo. How many coaches now? And I yemfa Bruni, yemfa Bibini, yemfa Bruni, yemfa aye Bibini an one pamo ne ko fa Bruni bai. As I pamu Bruni see some Bibini. Is there on mine and Casacra no? Ye nim ni yepe. Ye no mine na ye see your mine na ye Black Star na Casa. Ye nim ni yepe. Because you need pa ya pamu bruni apamu bibini apamu bruni apamu bibini sa ya say bibini ya kofa sike by ya pamu bibini ya say bruni ya kofa milu aba ya say apamu bruni ya say bibini aman ben kurani yes yeah football na Comoros ache Ghana na wa she Ghana football no bia humbo yes obi humbo ameti ase but yen hu say anya ade Olympics betimi na Real Madrid akobobo dabi toti ase emobo enti me editorial on the day me besi na yakotwetwe nkomo wa homa no so na afenso ye ene ya ma Kameru ebedi nkomo na ebisa no juju football mo ne Black Star issues but answer na no super connected ye be Kumasi na ye ne Michael Asare Buadu edi nkomo ono sports presenter and afenso no sports analyst our Silver FM na ye ne edi nkomo afa Black Stars issues we senior good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Senior bia eboko
Nyankopɔn adom na
Nyankopɔn adom bibia fine. Yemo akwa banfambra Epuema Anthem Okoman 97.1.
Meti me da se akwenya odi amon.
Senior nanu da ana Black Star ya fia from bae ani yakototo papa so ne ade ya ba yen se mebiri ana ne Ghana foka issues bebiri na film ba ebi mu se empam coach Milo ebi so antara ne ade ya ne yapamo no. Do you think say the right call say be pamo coach Milo and even po Black Star issue no coach issue?
No, okay. First of all, the question about right here Pam Milo no. Yes, definitely. No quite so answer. What share the AFCON preparations now share AFCON how you see ball and the results are clearly. It means that even if your team no GPA will have and the NCP, your team not any the best on the continent. But with a little bit of air tactics are ever into play, with coach no management of issues and how he even handles in-game situations. Born it here, there were tactics, information, and the column. But born in your shot here, there were maybe a was no idea what to do. A bit me about what prepares about 11 against 11. Red card bet me about what prepares about a player bet me and you need to have alternatives. In case of plan A, it's failure, the plan B will come in. But clearly, also 3 games about AFCON 2021 it meant that coach in the plan anyhow execute it didn't go well into why in a nutshell coach was a contributory factor. The contributory factor is Okahubi Anna and was here Kotoya Cameroon, nearby. It is Okahubi. Then what do we need to do? Because there will be like a CSC, I was here a co-worker. But if there's a coach, TP Anagana for a Rachel Managana for Wamanatiaba from Kra, then it means that the goodwill the Black Stars, making sure they see Black Stars. So the coach Milovan Rajovac and Yadi Abeba. So it means you are missing out from the support of an entire country because I think the opinions were one. I don't think there were divided opinions as to say Million and Uncle. Almost everybody, social media and traditional media, comment on more parts and the coach must be. And there were justifiable reasons to back or more calls. I mean, clearly, he was right to sack me. Now, the second question about the Kwana, not a issue or a problem with the team in media. I think that one, Daddy. There were myriad of factors that contributed to your fiasco at AFCON 2021. Coaching is one, but aside coaching, there are other issues I am trying to do when you may be a young thing to do and also a B a short term. We need to solve it. A B a medium term. I was here to tell me, and then even for the long term, because there is this thing that anyone or any institution that fails to plan means that you are planning to fail. And there's a woman baby as a now we mean quite a fast with the aqua. Then basically it looks like you are just wasting time and the resources. And sorry, you just made a fast story not to show the Black Stars. Didn't you make a fact? Yeah, when it's for doing who say a and the long drought, more than 4 decades in terms of AFCON. since 1982. So we want to win the AFCON. That is the idea we have. You mean the BFC. The question is fast work. I think we are missing it. No one is there. You two coin from Kumasi to Accra. Sorry, other far just so work of far Konongo. So you will pass through several stages and Sakra na Wabben Accra. In total, what you could see the last 10 kilometers of the journey. Now you are to see the initial 10 kilometers plus the other distance and also cover. By the time you realize, you want to mean the last 10 kilometers mentally, and that is our problem. We have not planned very well. And even where we have planned, we have not executed the plan very well. For the short term, why did we go for Milo? To win the AFCON or to qualify out for the World Cup. Objectives were not clearly spelled out. And we kept giving ourselves a false hope. Oh, the other co-worker because I was 2010. This is not the family. Was it based on emotion? Oh, why did it be tomorrow? Or it was based on science and empirical data? So I think all in plain point you have to know about. One, football is not rocket science. Football is set down for real. But when you apply science and data, your margin of error is so steep. Because when I'm here to make a father, and I'm not really become what you meant. Maybe I look at the right person. But if you get the right person based on extensive research, based on backing the decision with fact and data, then I don't know a man with human now. But then we're very emotive in our approach towards appointing Milo. Into you were seeing that already about the replicated or 2010. Forgetting that Emre needs so Emre so now from Mourinho in 2010 is not the same as Mourinho. Now given that Milo unfortunately has a tactical dinosaur. So in dinosaur. There have been huge stories about dinosaur. We have seen a candidate for Marco Fat dinosaur bones. But at the time now, in present world, we are not living with dinosaurs. And to me, the dinosaur almost story when it came, Milo the understand practically what made him relevant. Game not evolved during the time of Milo. He and Fabio pass it from the back. Goalkeepers were not ball playing goalkeepers, really ball playing centre backs. And then the game has evolved. So you are getting a different tactical dimension. Now almost every goalkeeper passes from the back. Almost every defender also go from the back. So you have a coach who is, excuse me to say, coach be or no analog. And you're in a digital era. And even in the TV, we have moved to the digital era. So if you don't understand where we are and know the kind of coach that we want, a better problem there. Another mistakes is that we are new coach there. Let us not repeat mistakes of the past. One, the Ghana government unfair coaching from Maya. Government has shown that the Ghana is very emotional. Government maybe speak out on the buy. The Ghana GSA non-quarter very transformation contact coaching. They have also demonstrated with the new experiment that they can't keep making the right decisions for us. And we will need a few black stars in Kwame. Look at the respective national team from under 17 to the black stars. And a Manidiano from the under 17 to the black maidens to the black men. Coaching appointments are very problematic. And today we are complaining under 17. We have been complaining about coaching appointments. Under 20, the same thing. And the GSA has also shown that we need the competence to appoint the right coach for us. Some who are competent enough, then they are not doing what they are supposed to do based on maybe maybe parochial interest. And so I will prefer that we come together when in solving your football malaise, your football malaise. It should be a collaborative effort between government and the GSA. Let's set up a technical team made up of competent people. These technical people will know the kind of coach we need because they will understand from the technical point of view. They are yet doing the football in any behavior. So you can't be the amount of they will once again dwell on emotions and appoint a coach for us. Now, I have my own criteria. The only about community I want to share. I spoke about availability yesterday, and I want to repeat it. Coach Ayepeno, are available to play? And that will also influence the factor in terms of cost. One, there was also very nice. And Chennai Saudi Arabia might qualify for the FIFA World Cup. If you have very nice, they Saudi Arabia or Qatar. Ghana won't qualify. What is the deal? Then another convention is one Ghana. Then you need to pay more. Now, most of you in Saudi Arabia. I don't forget it. And so, availability is very crucial. Coach Ayepeno. Coach Okoman, are you available to see? Or not available? The private number you need to pay more, and are you in a position to pay more? Then you look at the suitability. Coach Ben Akofanaba, obviously Ghana above, because let's not kid ourselves. Pep Guardiola cannot work in Ghana because of the way he plays football. So even as much as Pep will be technically brilliant, or one of the fantastic coaches there was this year, what they made the shared Ghana football setup, so we need a coach that is suitable, based on the demands of the game, based on how we play your football. So it means that basically we need a coach who understands African football and has worked here for quite a period. Then about the competence of the coach, the track record to say, and yet the 1 year came there 10 years ago. Maybe in the medium term, maybe in the short term, how relevant has this coach been? Oh, from 2015 Labour, he has been on an upward trajectory. Then we know that we can measure his success level and know, say, a specific KPI is key performance indicators. Coach will be taking there 3 out of 5 boxes. Then we look at affordability. Your budget, you're saying, because if we have more money and we don't come for family, our low grade and remember, we are paying below 30,000. And currently in football, $30,000 will not get you a top coach. Currently in football, $30,000 won't get you a top coach. We need to understand where we are and know what we want. Now we need a stopgap coach. We plan for the future, we plan for the medium term. For the medium term, we will need to revamp the whole technical direction of Ghana football. Acquire parts of the acquiring. Then because I think that in terms of technical issues, the football, we have zero. There is zero. And all kinds of technical aspects of our game now, and you're able to make it cuts across that. The technical aspect even involves officiating. Technical aspect involves coaching. Technical aspect involves players. It even involves administrators. Now check it. All these 4 branches on the boy. Your things in Ghana are poor. The boy. Coaches in Ghana, you're making out the say about your coach do Ghana high. You're casting your Africa, your top coach in you. When we took Samuel Bori to Africa, he came back with 10 goals. Until we don't even have top coaches anymore who can rub shoulders with other top African coaches. We are literally a football administrators. How many of them have been able to rise to the top? How many of them are making Ghana proud on the continent and at the world level? We are literally no about players. Are we producing quality talent in the local league? How are your players producing or developing? How well do they integrate into foreign football culture? Or called Niger or we are here. And I'm here to Patrick was up here born in Samani. Or and a year to the hair by. Or to the hair by. So we need to understand that the technical direction of Ghana football has changed. And until we realize this and then invest into it. Anyway, and I spoke about this, it needs to be a collaborative effort because the DFA don't have the capacity to transform Ghana football on their own. And to football, sports development, the Biabe Kodiano, a bank, and made the respective sporting federation and Omokabom. So in Germany, when German football was on the decline, after the disappointing Euro 2000, when they were laying the foundations for almost football rights, it was the DSB and the German government because over passing Brabidiyaba, allow Manco-Fedian to about the way they are team. That is how come we were able to see the likes of Panic Avila. They did a thing in Chief Tunisia, I'm not sure in Chief Turkey, Lucas Podolski, in Chief Poland. And you need to understand that government needs to have an enabling environment where the other person starts in Masidiano, able to make it free. The young men start the DFA may stand up as start to me, Cassan or good. So when government and the DFA comes together, then we can draft policies. What is the policy for our football? Check the NDC manifesto 2008. Let's check the manifesto 2012. The NDC in 2008. Then the late Professor D.A. Omoye campaign. Almost the power. They will set up a regional football academy. Between the only one regional football academy which we have set up. So our parliamentarians, our politicians, they keep messing with that. A ban manifesto, a ban budget, a ban the they just put up work, but we see little action. They are sporting infrastructure. They think that if and Kenya even a national football facility that can have hotel, a hotel, training pitches, I will be camping a national team. No, why? One, Ghana is the gateway to Africa. Now, football, they are purely commercial, and even sport. If we fuse sports and tourism, don't we think that even when the Black Stars are using such a facility, amount for that? We recently launched the year of return. On the average, every year the kind of tourists who visit Ghana, almost 1 million. Now, Ghana and football, and so a clear connection. Into you see a national sports facility. That facility will have training pitches. It will have hotels. And there were several other things. Ghana trophies are winning. You are setting up a museum. Now this a year world class the facility American was in here. National teams make me think Yamboka and Kokata here prepare for a tournament in Cameroon. Yamboka and prepare hotel and Farmer Black Stars players if they have to camp in Ghana. Now, what another thing here, we will also attract other national teams to come and use the facility. We will also attract other football clubs. We didn't have a Sundowns today. Sundowns were in Ghana even before they became African champions. Almost the campaign was why? Because Ghana and football that was a rich story. So unless you have your football no as a commercial, purely a business model because the talent of Ghana has. And it's a mining gold that work from. If we develop our talent well, we have to export talent that is foreign exchange that they are Ghana. And Brazil has tried this model successfully. Into football, crowd any year. You bet you coach the market, but if Morocco they need to go a different direction, not Ghana. And that's what you're such and you're them years also every your whole family because of the Maya Comoros. I'm on Messia no way are coming. In the end, name to a moment.
Senior Senator Wakon, Minister, Sports Minister, Honorable Mustafa Yusuf, kick and send more Parliament. Ni 25 million ana Black Stars and Ghana Funya, Yeshana, Yedabo Black Star no Brano. Any 2 million pe ena omutumenya ye ana manfo biza say 2 million omunya ye sika ban ni omodo call Afcon.
Well, the sports minister nanka so wo no. I was so Camilo who no sukofi because sports non here and that is also one of the problems. Government admire. When you appoint a sector minister, the person should have at least an appreciable level of understanding. As regards how our sector is sitting in Ghana. And he said it. What do you do to health sector? Now on Chia Kunkra, a person of Meta. The same applies to your sports minister. I would say the believe in any young of the Kenya. On the call Parliament Coca said you are campaign workers because now you're prepared for World Cup. But this was the AFCON. See this week we have whether that just Qatar a year weather. And you are your young ball player of Mr. Muzi at the qualify. Into Bia or your worth is sort of new ideal million. It will not fall for some of this, but because on TS unity, the little convinced the BPS is going to happen, he will just agree because he doesn't understand most of these things. So the period I want to obey learning on the job again, not another day. Now time waits for no man. I don't know what you are here. So we keep appointing square pegs to fill round holes. And it cuts across various aspects of our government in here. And together, they kind of say, their minister that was standing right here. It is because we didn't experience. It is because, excuse me to say, but I'm not trying to insult him another way. But I think, you're ignorant when it comes to football and how it is played. On Thursday, And yes, I don't bring them the brave so. And yet the first minister, Okoman Ntaba, maybe he might be a casualty. That has happened to ministers in the past. So I'm saying, wait to about another casualty. Now, if ministers come and go under the sports ministry, what does it mean? It means that the appointment here wrong. Adi Kesiama had no business being the sports minister. Joseph Yamin had no business being the deputy sports minister. Pius Enam had no business being the sports minister. I can go on and mention him. Dr. Kofi Humado, Madame Ekwiyasena Dansua, and to a ministerial appointment for the Ministry of Youth and Sport. And you're just, proud, be a party person is not sure, but not really getting people who have life or cut for it. I think that in the last 10 years, maybe me have given up on a typical football person I have found in national. Apart from him, I don't recall anybody because always a player, he was a typical campaign manager for MD. Me involvement of sport. So basically, you're back. Then that is when you see the vultures circling around. Vultures, almost no one Nama Bang. If you have the child next year, near somebody assume you can't send money at the and that is the downfall of most of the ministers. Journalists count, party for living count, or more money in potential count. You don't say Goro Boy is trying to push you out. At the end of the day, he ends up implementing nothing, no policy, nothing. Just inshallah, anybody. Not the problem is there. And see, on my Nankasano, we need to really understand that the way it's here in Yomano, if we don't change our mindset, like in here, fans also come home, so it cuts across board. And this a very lengthy topic, and I don't think the period away we can exhaust everything that we need to do.
Senior, mayenda wase in some of the bibiri na ho na mu mabrinti yedibesi na afin so no yato aso da foforo yenda wase se ni no oni Okoman 97.1 ewe puema ntem edi nkomo.
Now to me that once again for the opportunity.
Entino aya Michael Asari aya Boadu ono a sports presenter na fin sports analyst at the Silver FM ewo ene no Kumasi and you need to come out. Watch it in your baby. I say, now, baby. I say, football and you, Kurman, and you're coaching. Your palm coach is a palm. You go for Pep Guardiola, Cramra, Udumi, Juman. Power Fresh, Power Fresh.
Diamond.
Aquaba.
Major Sumunia.
They don't come. Maybe I find. What TV?
My TV brain, and I think, sir, senior is on point because I can't say me brain and Ghana a problem no sacking of the coach na 1% because your problems with the national team num abane there se say na meet you ameba no why you betimi aye because ye say obe build and I say obe my infrastructure no why you betimi aye in terms of team no preparation ahead of any tournament no say being it World Cup and I say yeah football qualifiers I think say ban no you betimi aye no why by aka near money p I was say omo da national team na no and I say ministry no and senior some submission be I say omo more times yeah to me emo kwanya say omo pe coach ema the Black Stars of Ghana no anya de omunim say adwuma num I say obi a ase Messi ni a wo so onkoye carpenter ni adwuma anya de be yi because 3 wise men and I say nipa miensa ye yi omo so omo ko pe coach and from the Black Stars of Ghana no anya de omo that technical eye na ye betimi dia hu coach and rely on coach no ne previous performance atwam and rely on and then baby abo edu no ball ekwenanim from that time no enunti na coach ni be kan say players na wo ho no oni asamu ajan wo mu oti ase because no for say nkan na onu ba ya na asamu ajan ejina na na so onu na etimi hihye goals e ma no ene yi obesanya that players by baby ball edu no players aba twam no enemre mu enya dia obenya sa players no na esese wo na polish players ni bi ni etimi nya obi ti sa asamu ajan enti na wo ye coach wo ye manager wo manage team no ana nia ne modern bo hu say akwa wo talent no nti o se me ana me boa no no timi eba na anim no
saa adwuma no so eka coaching adwuma no enu ti na coach ne be say ono onya de owo asamajan enti your squad no na chese yenya up to tournament na ye kono enti I think say eki nukura wo mni say e wo say management committee no menim nienwa akwa de hwe Nigeria Augustine Govon papa nso resign eki oje adwuma no because baby odi Nigeria kodu ono kura ko nanim ba akwa echen Ghana but osi da bi niema nko yi nti oso oje adwuma no eden eto before tournament dimpo na nke ni na mframa msa anhwe coach no ye de obroni coach na ekwa Nigeria fo no but omutumi manage coach no say obetimi abo no mo de anko yi no wajai ni dwumadie and as on my Ghana no o say sa de ne yetimi sua bi because say one my coach na ntimi anya adwuma no amfa amayen na so wo se coach ni ne problem there then yes you won say enye coach ni nko any problem e the Black Stars of Ghana enye coach ni nko any problem e the Black Stars of Ghana e was say has must row e was say mpanyifo ni bi eja omdwumadie de to because ye pese Ghana ye kwa anim and niye mo wa kra say ye kwa tournament ani ye dada ye kra say ye kwaje aba enu ya de ba ko a for the past years be 40 years nie ye qualify for Cup of Nations ni say ye kwaje ya kan ade no so ye nye the right thing e was say ye build the ade no from foundation and say na etimi akofa Cup of Nations no and wo hwe players a Ghana enemrem ayo mu fi o man Ghana mu baby o mu di o mani chen so ye one of the problems say ha ye Black Stars no because say wo corner player bobo wo Israel na sempo Qatar and say Iraq there's no way say quality a winya ama player bi a tournament ama mudi nkonim di aba no benya and agent enso ya de ba ko mo tete Ghana enti ye wo say di niam atutu ye because I was say di niam atutu ye wo hwe ekwan a countries ni bi ehwehwe Samoreto ebeye Fekafoot president no make eye league no or the new salary e the aba structure or the aba because opese players in etna country num na etimi build your national teams no and now e then as for my Ghana no ye can Black Stars of Ghana dia every year ye ready budget won't Ghana Premier League won sambum Black Stars of Ghana budget here they call tournament and I say ball qualifies and as a country no say abani to me ye way na say efe no e was say yan so ye niema bi yes abani etua ye coach neka abani etua neka but as at now me no ti weke na no ye discuss here before say yes ake kwasi apia CK Akono you can want some say there's no way say government on the day no so I na adwen say obetua sasika kese mete say na senior kan wodin ye interview no ye betua dasika kese ne ye akofa coach yenim say bi obetimi aboa yam ye trophy there's no way say Ghana bet 200,000 mekan enye say scanning enu but government on the day no so I na budget e dey ato enti coach no what I say bibini anase broni ne ye kofa no si antimi solve issues enam national teams no ho no and matiti bebre wu tie yes they there you ni nuane na asefo but I think say enkrofo start yes ade ne there okay I think so more football because these are the same guys they did 2009 no found 20 World Cup on the buy he was captain then
PRO and also spokesperson Nikaki Ababonte because the Caribbean and Sanse
and AK no a captain that time or a captain ATNS or a captain of the Black Stars and then and the Omo Pache said they don't know Kwana Sebe to draw the Black Stars of Ghana a camp one I say team numu ana and obi akofa yania recourse fan na I bought a Cup of Nations bi no say they there to powder and I say for the same and who performance at the day energy or the national team numu say players ni nyina yero mo ho say eke anka I think say you betimi akoya ni more because who say yes or a leader and we are dense will be a leader won't to me den ensa ne ho the best thing for you to do is say obeboa no be support no na matimi ide akomanim but at you stay you can wait or tonight you can wait we see say player is so more mumia ebedu baby there's no way say emranti aya wo mo amanone a omo ye Ghana for ni benyu omo de aba Ghana ha besi akan da. There's no way see benyu omo. Enti niye wo say ye ne say ye foundation no ye to ni ye because untumi ensi dan without foundation. No. Enti ye wo say ye foundation na aye league no. Ye this guy ura league no. Enti eke Black Stars no say ne obi edada say can 2023 Ivory Coast aya ye kwa akofa my sani panis ni who anya de betimi akofa the 34th edition ebeba so Ivory Coast ye ntumi nkofa ohun until the best thing say ye betutu ye niema ye be niema ni bi e de fi
they be there 2025
but still ye kwani say dia last week many writer or American say ye kwani say dia there's no way so obi aba ye kofa heaven Renard kraba obetimi aye adwuma no and baby o no so na so adwo no ye ni sika nche yes ye ni sika nche that country no there's no way say ebenya ayi sa coach ni ye nya no because ono be fa Ghana ha no mo ye hu ne so mfa so ono bi fufuro ko fa nti there's no way say Ghana has yes sa coach matiti coaches be breeding but eniema nsesa on national team num na say player collapse ayeya e was say wo fa FA president and na say executive committee member bi player ye nya say na me ne ye ya ne say ye kan ni abesi a kire say o ye ha de saa na eti ni eti ho saa na ban so ti ho saa e to sika gum e kan me ko anka national team no 2 years eke ye nya national team no ye nko ba bia ni entena ho
say na make ye ne say be 2025 no
ye ngu bibia ni antutu ne ma yi for that 2 years no because aye say ye de say ade anya na numu ani ete ye nya ya adwen say eden ye sesa e de fi sa niema no and other countries entina only Comoros ebe ko tournament na Comoros anya 3 points e de qualify to the next stage no because otutu niema yi wo hwe facilities o mo si any countries bi say Mauritius no Madagascar no mo a eke just almost suya niema bi
okay
by had ya adwen say be suya de it is say ya de ni ase yansesa niema mu dia I don't think say coach bi abetimi survive
okay I know Papa Fresh and on the side in some area to George Chema say to two niema say ya na yansesa yesu ya point ene ya adwen na ye de football kroma Black Stars on say ya na no so be dey ebe ko afama me ko Facebook I mean can messages kakrapa also between the audio about Facebook Samsung eja text message WhatsApp or the pa 0270 191971 0270 191971 and 0551 667755 ubenya kwenya so etimi afra ba mitene no ofra na akere wadwen kan wadwen send ya hu Ghana football fa send any Black Stars send sifa eje ya godie no and a game no and so kroma efa ubentumi afra bem 0551 667755 0551 667755 and 0270 191971 go Facebook abapa jina papa bi or say solid one guys more fire Samsung and Kwabna Majesty on more fire Enko Emfa Emamo Nana BGH as a good afternoon pause. Keep up the good work. As for the Black Stars and its issues there, the least said about them, the better. Greetings to writer commentator watching you inside Tantra Hills. And also to me adding it there. But Samson a jet of four. I say good afternoon, bro. I just got here. Please, who is this man? Whoa, you need him. And also to me Eddie Abba Anzo. Come on, you real man. I say the two aquabas. The Kinado, I say senior on duty, more fire. Yes, on also senior. Nidia, on also wait to me Eddie Abba. To my front 0551 667755 0551 667755 and 0270 191 971. Right, Abeka Bibina.
Zuba, when's that? Women Super Cup normal ball, Madina Strutef no. Soccer Interlatras, any prisons ladies. Goalkeeper Selena, unso pointy refi. Yes, on my band, plan for 1 year. Yes, goalkeeper no. Selena
I know Ghana Football Association.
Yes,
Disciplinary Committee.
Yes, on Matrasa.
And then the Matrasa.
Entire
lights near as good. The end of the
yes, and the
entire lights near as good. Match fixing. Bribery name was the store, and they are told
you. See, I banned lady in 1 year, and you are some fine. No. But entire lights no any the idea fit. Or pepe. Send the paper. No.
Ghana Premier.
Zuba Ghana Premier
Olympics in the corner.
Wow. Zuba yenchi the mama born it too. When say game name they are. When Ziggy yadi we inside of fire to Tonya Adias here. Yeah. But looking at Krobia Kumasi as something record this season after second fights at Shom 3-2. Kumasi Barrier Sports Stadium. Omechewa fashion 1-0. Eshe as good 3-1. Esha akose Bobo Kwanedi Ade Mediama 1-0. So after say Koroko losing to King Faisal home the Ghana Premier League team yan shomo the Ghana Premier League biom. So it really tells us a big game obi expect say under the regime of Prosper Natogum obetimi wonders year Kumasi Barrier Sports Stadium playing against Accra Great Olympics last season. Omunya is it 4 points out of 6 points. Omu rini back and board draw. So coming to a game between Kotoko and Olympics sometimes hard, but be kutu obdiama Kotoko. There's no way Kotoko be lose Barrier Sports Stadium in there. Oman say Olympics super 9-2-0 and Ken Faisal playing against House of Folk or Bank crying last week Obelusu a game no bad and Obia we say House of Folk be we need that game because the league is now between House of Folk and Kotoko. Obi no or House and Kotoko and game be decided Obi be soon but Obi obeje league no nyamia doma 20th February House and Kotoko Obi obeshen yanku ne be decided but betting Eddie Makin Faisal Sunday here across President House of Folk coach up Oman Shekin Faisal 9-2-0 but chances never no wasted Azuba and one indeed no.
I know, writer, and I'm saying, Kanaka, yeah. Fresh, Ghana Premier League,
I think, sir, Kotoko, Great Olympics. I think, sir, Asante Kotoko, Moshe from King Faisal game, now can near my bathroom by coach in 80 to 2 near my year. And Moshe leg lock next Kotoko lead table, no. But looking at teams I do Kotoko, I don't think Adriana Stars able to me I team able to me aha Kotoko because problem with Adriana Stars is omukwa we near man kuyi and for my team because Rebecca Jordan no ba Dew Ebelusu to Dreams FC but 3 goes to 1 and I think most steady Adriana team this season modern one of fem bebre in terms of some omukwa we performance ni nyina akwa home and I think as a team so person to me far league na and also challenge for the title na say we performance enye papa I don't think obetimi age that trophy and Kotoko this season we share on my way performance na was show be brave because teams so many omashia no we share King Faisal Addi na ekwa upset kakra edema Kotoko and Kotoko has moved 10 good points and I think last season has in the team Premier League now Kotoko actually moved 10 points. No outstanding for the two teams. No, the only outstanding February 20th near has no Kotoko na betimi ade abon. And now going into this weekend, I think has King Faisal a big game because King Faisal timi ashe Kotoko Barrier Sports Stadium and omo willing so betimi atoa so akwedi nkwenim has folk so omo bank right there and I think has this season performance ne fem ebinum the best players or more fit team no but I don't think no factors no dodo na has players ni be FM no na has performance from but we share team na last season players esi aka no more of them be na titi bench and I don't think a boy team and we share creativity has it mean create chances bebrebia in a game no has chances no ketuwa bi enti I say creativity na very low wo hwe attackers Edman has folk Abrante and din Edbania wo hwe na as onu kwa na etimi create something for the team and now Di Maria Pria And I think say a very bad news Edema has a folk team because on also assist in terms of so assisting goals no draws to be bring Edema team no and now on also in Siaka and I think say a very bad Edema has a folk. I will say coach Samuel Boadu etime tutu niema F5 kwan be so a cheword there I think say has one of the teams are I think say defense na kakra do omuta concede goals there but defense no kakra chen on attack no and me hope say has against Kinfasa and he bet me a very good game and yeah share me say modern one bet me akwanenim ama Premier League no etimi aba so but say be a has etimi edge league na fi asante konsem no there was has esesa omo playing style no because untimi nkwa we enko lusu games ewa we there is no way say ke obetimi age Premier League and me bo coach Prosper na te ogum abaso oya de bo na abaso by ye hwe ni so be man time say at least this season when to me anye kra be man time no to me abode because wo hwe guys now physically no more strong and wo hwe new guys wo to me introduce on the bar Asante Kotoko na physical guys no any ball no ball and what to me I make sure say or the improvement ka credit account guys no I'm on performance na eboa Kotoko pa ye and I think say I was say born abaso but as to say obetimi age league no I was say on focus yes say on away matches no because baba already I think say no go area for any club though omlusu to Kinfasa there by performance no baba and was should be brain and away no so and as a team so to me home points the away there can one and when they bet me ama what me akọ so I think say weekend ye hwe nim say referees no so bet me abo mo modern ye who officiating Africa Cup of Nations him say officiating e fam kakra but yeah bonfire say Ghana Premier League no referees no bet me asua bibi kakra no mo atimi e dia ye adwuma ama weekend bia saa we ni oye nani ni ama yeta tete agopama so ni nyina atimi aba fanti ye hwe no super fantastic league no say weekend nso ye benya good games ye can say venues ni nyina and Kotoko against Great Olympics a big game say nkranka make us Olympics betimi I be by Kumase there no there's no way so Olympics a draw Krombenya fi baba radio bankra.
Okay, I know Papa first need somebody to jump there for the Ghana Premier League, you know. And see, energy my day the best na yako channel about such AFCON or na about 3:30 na translate 4 p.m. games, you know. And so it's just so now the live commentary and swap part. The end of BBRC while you break a share on Facebook while TA and so your coupon in shira papa me that team na say executive producer Ura Kofi Anton Bafor when Nana say Sansona Eneno head of sports Nana Kofi Okori Ajman and also Yandana say I mean can we view Facebook Papa Solo or Aba I say I say what you the writer commentator you do let's say writer the Bachelor League is getting tougher with team red and white let's say writer the we are copy you know I don't know. I had a sport and I could feel encouragement. Jeff, I could football thing, Sansona, and then writer, Papa Fresh, and so Yandanas. DJs give me a boy my social media, Facebook Live, it to me, and so it to me, Eddie Guya, Tony Montana, and so boy, me Chidoma, BB and so air crowd, air course, so come. But I see PK so about PK, Chana, me banner, you know, we don't miss Anka, you know, just BB, come on, Tino, Yampa. Jumadi nisi na yana wase midi ene nana Kwame Amponsah Addi beti ma frame AK se bibi anso na kama nyame pa echana ebehia na afenso total African Cup of Nations live commentary yanso yetumi ene aba muchum kai
Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again. And the day what dog can one, and DJ can one.
Okoman Radio 97.1.
Say that day what dog can one, and DJ can one. The day rushing one. Since the days of Baba Yara, we've been there. League is back again. Since the days of Asamoah